Podcast. This music is pretty nice. Sorry. So this is a bit earlier than last night, obviously. I don't know that I'm going to go for too long because I think I want to take a break and then come back close to the time I did last night. I've got super impatient. I just want to play with this for a bit. I was looking around in here in the characters section just to kind of get us started here today. And basically scrolling back through Protodude's Rockman Corner, the Megaman blog I follow, for all my Megaman news. Scrolling back through that, I believe the latest update that this build we're starting here on basically goes to just shortly after April, when Roll Casket here got released. This is like the most recent character that I could find. Everything noted after her isn't in the game yet. So like classic base isn't in the game yet. The newest release I think is like full armor base. So basically like base and treble. Let's see. So then obviously like the ISIS isn't in, which is funny because like apparently when I was reading on some of the release data on the Tumblr post, it's like they were like a few updates ahead in like the original beta that they released about like a month or so ago. So I don't know why they didn't release to that point when they went public here. I don't know. And then I also found it hilarious reading the text about how, you know, they brought all those beta testers on to like basically to get in early and try things out. And now that we've reached release here, the beta testers that came in early basically all got kicked back to square one and received absolutely no benefit for having helped out with the beta. Way to support your fans, Capcom. And I'm stuck here just because I thought this was fun. Like, I came here looking to see if, like, maybe the other version of ISIS was just, like, a skin. No, it's... She has a skin, that's nice. But, I also found this amusing. So, like, swimsuit, her. Like, I don't know why these aren't... Swoosh. I don't know why these aren't just skins. Why they have to be, like, unique variations. I mean, I guess that's fine, because, I mean, that's going to mean that they're going to come with, like, their own unique special skills. I mean, otherwise they're going to be the same as everybody else. This is also funny, because I know that iOS had to, they changed... They changed this costume for Roll explicitly because iOS wasn't going to let them publish the game as it is, like this. And I mean, I think this is fine. But like they literally changed it so that they could get this game through iOS's new guidelines. But then they released the old version with the puppet. Alright, so I mean I expect this is gonna change in like a month to the newer look. This is the same thing, it's just she's got brown hair, which I think looks way better, honestly, if you ask me. I don't know why. Maybe my brain is weird. I don't know. But I think she's cuter with brown hair. So, whatever. Anyway, so she's got a new outfit coming. This has been replaced. I just felt like pointing that out since I have, you know, access to it right now and can do so. To say, hey, look, this outfit that was removed for, I guess, being too risky somehow. Ignore that she's an ageless robot thing. Whatever, I understand the fucking logic, it's just, it's dumb. But nothing to get upset over, so whatever. Let's see, where are we? I feel like see, of course, that also irritates me, you know, because like, okay, so we've got unique versions of like all these different armors and things, but like, command mission only gets to be a skin. Come on, dude. This was like a unique version of the character and everything. Sure, same skills, same function, but I mean, ultimately, is that not the same as this? He's getting his own unique abilities. And let me just scroll down, because I think this is done already. Let me find it. Yeah, here we go. This is a unique character, not a skin. With its own unique abilities, you know, to be all fiery and shit, instead of just being like a skin. Don't get it. Don't get it. Whatever. I'm not the one making decisions over who makes this. Because I mean, it's not directly Capcom. You know, they've punted this to whoever the developer in Taiwan is. Can I find this information anywhere? No. Alright, well. Look it up yourselves. I don't have time for this. I mean, it was made in Taiwan. It's obviously out of house. Yeah, whatever. So let's dive in for a bit. LOL dive. So, at this point, we need to start stage 2-1. It's going to interrupt us at several points along this route to do over things. Once we get to here, this stage is bullshit, but I think we can manage now that I understand things. After that point, I would say we'd go on to this fun-looking thing, but no, at that point, you're not allowed to continue. You have to go all the way back to here and play hard mode. So, you know, my prerogative would be, alright, well, let's just do hard mode now. You can't. So, whoops, backed up too far. I've finagled my controller. I haven't tested it out yet because I wanted to, oh, what? Normal. There we go. I wanted to, if I'm gonna play a stage, and let's do the new stage, may as well be on stream. Since I chose to do this stupid nonsense. I'm just sad Nin isn't here. Nin's streaming right now, so he's not going to be able to pop in and do anything. Like, most of the people I know are streaming right now. Or watching one of the other people who are already streaming, so they're not going to be in here right now. So this is a terrible idea, and I shouldn't be doing it, but here we are. Where were we? Ah, yes, the gallery stage from Megaman X. The gallery stage. Alright. Don't worry, I'll guide you. I won't let you get lost. Get ready to go. Thanks. You could have just let me go to stuff. Oh, I didn't equip my weapon. I'm so dumb. Alright, so this is dash now. Alright. This is fire. Alright, that feels so much better. Uh-oh. Enemy's coming up the rear. And I should have been charging you up. Oof. There's a Matul that was ducking, but we can still damage it because, you know. Just checking all the corners. Hey, there could be secrets. Chill out. Don't see anything there, don't see anything on the other side, so I'm just gonna go ahead and I just jumped right into that somehow. Let's ignore. Hey, that worked. I do have a range on my shots. Let me see if I can... Am I actually shooting at something there? I can't reach that. Now, I do think I can wall jump onto that platform, even though it looks way different. I'm gonna test it just yet. We'll test it here. Hey, what is this? Appears to be a buff. What kind of buff? I have no idea. I don't know if this goes anywhere. Nope. It goes nowhere. But falling isn't instant death, so we just teleported back to a safe spot. And all is good. There's another arena down. Actual thing. Oh, we want to be on this side. Oh, nope. I was wrong. This is just the end of the stage. Okay. So that wasn't too bad. I still don't know what that buff actually did. I picked it up, but what did it do? I don't know. Oh, got all our stars. That's good. Continue forward. My mouse is just right there. Let's... execute. Give me this. Let's see how this works. Alright. There are some branching paths in some levels. That's another reason I'm kind of poking around like I am. I haven't seen any yet. I don't think this is one that's going to have it either, but... that texture looked weird, but I guess it's just imagination. Oh, okay, it was dropping enemies on me. I was like, why did my shot go up? Okay. Those are spikes. Those also do not... those also do not auto-kill you, but, you know, be careful. That spooked me because it wasn't. I do wish I had a little more control over the auto-targeting, because that really distracts me when I'm running forward and just thus aiming forward to hit things in front of me, and we start shooting behind ourselves. Alright, so it wants us to go there through all this stuff, but let's just not. Let's grab this buff, whatever it does. Load this guy up. I'm not going to be able to go that way because the screen's locked. Hey, secret-y. Secret do. Yep, there it happened again. Look in one direction, shot completely the other direction because auto-aim. Let me charge up my shot again because I keep forgetting. There's going to be a thing down here. Oh no, it's a thing! Watch out! Run away as quickly as you can, otherwise you'll die. Then you definitely would have figured out if I hadn't told you. Yeah. No big deal, got to the end. I feel like I could have fought that if you'd given me like room to fight it, but they didn't, so alright. There's another level up, because early game. We're just going to keep getting level ups and keep getting more energy so we can just keep playing and playing and playing so that we can get an unrealistic expectation for our daily... well, here we go. Guess we can't play anymore. Let's go see what she has to say. Cleared a lot of stages, so your weapon mastery is built up too. You can use weapon mastery to increase your weapon status. Let's give it a try. Alright. Please hurry. Okay. And you want me to do this again? I leveled this up, by the way, to 7. I forgot to test the new weapon. I never needed to switch weapons. Like, you practically never need to switch weapons. So it just... anyways. Alright, so, upgrades. I've barely looked into this. I need to probably take a closer look at it now that it's available again. So we can choose upgrades. This will increase our stats and some capacity, basically. I assume we can just keep upgrading this so long as we have materials to do so until it hits like a upper limit. It's going to make me choose the health upgrade. This time I cannot choose. So it's just, alright, sure, upgrade. Just lose all that upgrade material there. Hey, now the weapon is better. And that it has an arbitrary power value that I don't think actually does anything to attack, because that would be under attack, wouldn't it? But my HP has jumped up. So, alright, cool. Use master convert to get it from data, mastery data, oh my god. So many upgrades, so many things. If you don't have mastery data card, you can accumulate the mastery of a weapon as long as you equip it in a stage. Have you seen the icon that says MP? Mastery scales the use of count of the weapon. This means that you can acquire proficiency for the weapon by equipping and using it. Okay, so as long as I'm using this, I'm getting like passive growth. But if you want to do it faster, then burn data cards. Got it. Okay. Yep. Alright, so, yeah, so we would consume... Oh, there's a pip here now. Okay, so that's the maximum. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 pips in each area until it's maxed. Okay, and we should be able to fill all these up. Okay, if we go over here, completely different weapons, so you'd have to redo it completely. Right. Proficiency conversion. Okay, so these are the cards she's talking about. And this would increase... Okay. So those are the cards to give you immediate HP, and then just... okay. I think I see what I'm looking at here. So like for using the different things, we're getting different amounts of mastery points. So these things are actually like gaining experience and leveling up as I'm using them, so I don't have to use like a consumable to power these up. I will earn the currency and then can use that to power up. Okay, cool. That's good to know and actually feels relatively useful. Alright, cool. Well, those are done with that for now, so can we go back to the stage now? Yes, no, maybe, so? Please. Yay. Alright, actually, no, wait. Give me whatever this is. Not much, but hey, some shards for that so I can make it stronger later. I swear I will use this weapon this time. I swear on my life. If I don't use the weapon, I will end the stream after this stage. Let's go full YouTuber rules here. Okay. Swap to it now. Neat. So I can take the bottom path, which looks dangerous, or I can take the top path, which is less dangerous. Cannot quite make it up there. Sadness. Oh, this range sucks. Alright. I just want to see what's down here. Okay, it's straight drops to death now. Alright. Well, not death, but close enough. Right. Mm-hmm. Getting a reading? Strange. Let's power up and get ready to go. Whoop, whoop. Oh no! What could it be? Thank you for walking me as close to this fucking thing as you could. What are you? You wanna mess with me? What? Was that Maverick Data talking just now? Was the tank speaking? That must be caused by a bug. What's going on around here? Oh, now you're not auto-targeting. Let me just... Can I actually. Lols. It was Axel the whole time. What a kidder, that Axel. Or is it just a copy of Axel's game data within the world? He's self-aware of the fact that he's a copy of data. Oh, I'm sorry. That was way too much excitement for Axel, Rico. But thank you for that. It's like deep log is no error. Yeah, I turned into a tank and tried to kill you for giggles. Anyways, it's not just game data. That's even players' precious memories are being overwritten. This is the enemy of this game is definitely a Capcom executive. That's the way this works, right? That's the only reasonable explanation. The only acceptable. Gosh, like that Maverick data that showed up before. You mean the tank that was you? It was. You know what, Axel? Can you just stop talking? I feel like I need you to stop talking. Come on, even if you blow the cartridges or turn it over the console like you used to. Blow the cartridge. Yeah. Turn the console over. Who did that? Where? Nobody does that. No one flips the console over. That doesn't solve any... Where did you hear this fucking rumor? I've never heard this in my life. I've existed since the Atari era. Nobody flips the console over to fix a game problem. Hit the reset button while holding down the power button. It won't help. Alright, see, that I did. That's more NES talk that I understand. Nobody flipped the NES over. That doesn't make an NES run better. Who did this? Where did you get this example from? Oh, hi Axel. You had some voice acting there. I'm going to assume you said something about how serious it was, because that's way too much words for that small sentence to have covered all this, but whatever. So starting now, you can control me as a hunter program. Let's destroy the world that was. Ironically, they're not going to actually make me go out into the menu and unlock him. He's just going to suggest that I could go do that now, because I've earned enough credits from playing these games. I mean, she says it too. Let's go do that. It's not going to make me do it. I'm pretty sure I remember it not making me do it anyways. Well, I may be wrong now. But... Okay, yep. Yep, level 10. And there's the last set of Axel shards we needed to unlock him. Unfortunately, we've already unlocked him. So, we're gonna go unlock nothing. Even if it does make us. Oh, would you look at that? They're not making us go unlock Axel. Both of them are just like, hey, go unlock me. Nah, I think I'm just gonna keep playing. You can just chill, Axel. We don't care. But, just to be fair, sure, and show off a little. Here's Axel. He's gonna be using the same weapons because this doesn't change. Like I said last stream, like he's got his guns in the picture. He's not using those guns. He's gonna have the same buster equipped that I've got on X. Let's see. Yep. Pose the guns, and now they disappear, and we're wearing these things. This is the minecart stage. Be careful not to fall off. LOL. Did you load me up as a hunter program? This happens whether you're playing as him or not. So I can use some skills that X can't. So please execute me sometimes. So the skills he can use that X can't are let's see, buttons. Make sure I'm doing everything right. All right. So this should be roll. Yep. So he has an invincible roll. That's all it does. It doesn't damage things. It just here, have an invincible roll. Cares about as far as the dash does. And then he's also got this, which I'm pretty sure he's invincible during, and does a lot of damage in an area effect. So that's pretty nice. Otherwise, like that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna roll through here on the minecart and hop off as it falls in the pit. See, if there's a regular Axel, I would like double jump and then we just hover, and I could hover around, but we couldn't be bothered to program that in. Which kind of makes me sad. Because that would be a nut. Ooh, hi. That might have been fun to have, you know? Some of Axel's unique weapon abilities, maybe? Whoops. See if we can reach this wall. Okay. Can we reach this wall? Yep. Not that there's anything up here to gain, or if there is, just I can't reach it with Axel. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a character that can actually, whoops, fly decently. That would be good for situations like this. But Axel's basically just not that character. Alright, I think that's enough of that. Wow! Let me just press all the wrong buttons. So there's going to be a hidden thing I'm going to spot on the way across here, I think. Yep. So I'm going to lose the minecart. That's fine. I think I'm actually going to meet back up with it right over here. I don't know if that means there's just another one, or this is just where it stopped to wait for me. Minecart's just going to KO all the enemies. It's going to try and retreat, and we're out. How do you feel about the minecart? It's not bad, right? Yeah, it's fine. Like it's a pretty solid implementation of the minecart. If you saw it then in more stages, that might be something neat to brag about. But otherwise, yes, congrats. You copied a Megaman X thing into a mobile game. A thing that has definitely never been done before in, let's say, a port of Mega Man X to mobile. Axel, I gotta say, the way your body moves along with your armor makes this feel really weird and uncomfortable, and I don't understand how you function. Because that makes it look like it's just armor on top of, like, skin, and this is weird, and also means you're in like really skimpy short shorts, and I don't understand how you live with yourself. But that's cool, Axel. You be you. Fucking God. Alright. Well, now it wants me back out, so there must be something it wants me to do. I collected X data fragments for rank up. So now they're going to finally let me rank up my characters. Which means I'll probably be able to rank Axel up. So she's giving me how many? 20. And it takes like 20 to unlock Axel. So if it takes 20 for a star rank, then I should be able to star rank Axel up. And that's going to be actually pretty cool, because that's going to put me way more ahead at this stage of the game than I was on the mobile version. Playing it then. Actually on my mobile phone. So okay, now we've ranked up. He's gained a new skill, which is over here now, which basically just means we can add one of these to our existing nonsense. So there are 2 skill cards for the charge shot. One of them decreases the amount of time it takes to charge up the blast, and the other increases the damage at max power. It's going to make us choose the power-up. 10% more damage, that's fine. That's probably what I would have chosen anyways, but whatever. I'm pretty sure I can just change this on the fly as well. If I wanted to. Yeah, I can just change it out. Or eventually I'll be able to... Oh, these are unique things. Okay. She said something about there being a second slot, so I think you can get a second slot to add more to this. We're just not there yet. Okay, this unlocks at 4 stars. Nothing about when the thing does. Alright, I could level this up again. Is SP another one of those things I'm just earning, or is it something earned through stages? You know what? We're probably going to be focusing on X just for giggles for a while. And, I mean, it's X, so... Eventually, I'm going to hope to get that command mission skin, so I'm going to want to use him more in the future. So, I mean, we may as well use the consumables. I'm going to get more, whatever they are, right? Right? Come on! Fuck it. There we go. You know they're there, and yeah, we'll come back to that one later. It's not super important right now. Now, Axel! Rank up. Sweet. Exactly enough. So we've almost like cheated the system by accidentally unlocking this character early through the stupid capsule thing. So sure, yeah, rank him up, make him stronger. Boom. So then that should also give you something here for skills. Alright, so this is for your big thing. Increase the area by 50%, or increase the slow status after hitting and reduce the target's movement speed. I can see that being useful in certain modes, maybe? What are these other things? But I probably would rather you just do more damage. So for anything I try to hit with this, just die. Yeah. So, okay. Unlock any of these yet. What about for X? Have you got your passive skills yet? No. Character speed 0, star ranks. What? Oh, wait, no. I could do this, I just don't have the materials to unlock it. Okay. So I just need to find some of this junk. Okay. Which is probably available somewhere. Again, I don't know where to get this. There may be like an event at some point. Yeah, because the activation of it is just not available right now. How's my cards? Alright, so I just leveled up so with a star, so now I can equip another card too. So let's... What we got? Who has the most damage? You. The trade-off here would be a little more HP. Defense is the same. Yeah, sure. Just equip that. Again, I don't know what your little combo dots are giving me right now, if anything. I imagine the answer is nothing. Yeah. Alright. How do I get out? Get me out! Okay, there we go. Alright. Calories increase, so go and hit these. Whatever that does. Okay, so this is about to go off for using again. For whatever that counts for. Okay, our power just went up. I noticed I could click this, so this is our power, I guess. I assume this is like a general rating that it's tracking, and like recommended power for presumably whatever stage it thinks I'm going to be fighting next is this, and I'm above that, so it thinks I'm super strong. Alright. What do we got to acquire here? You know, I can come back and get these later. This is important to watch. Or is it? I don't know. Anyways, let's go back in the story. Okay. So... yeah. Let's punch through this. Switch back to X. Because he is all powered up. Some good power. So this should work out pretty well. I don't remember what the stage's gimmick is, if it has anything going for it at all. So we'll just... there's already a thing. And once again... Battle settings... Automatic aim. I can turn this off. Let's just see what happens. I want to see what happens. Ooh. Ooh. Why is... It moved my buttons. Alright. Is that all from changing... Precise jump off? Oop, no, not quit. Ah, fuck! Let's not talk about it. That was some wasted energy. It seemed to have... Like, changing the aiming seemed to have moved where my mouse was hitting the jump button, so I wasn't hitting the jump button. And that was my concern. So, okay. I'm not sure what to think about that then. What we're probably looking at is a case where it's like, okay, I'm going to need to I'm just going to have to learn to live with this, because yeah, turning off auto aiming made it literal manual aiming. Whoa! And I don't think this game is operating fluidly enough to realistically allow for that. I mean, if it was more just like this, I could probably work it out. I don't know. That might be something to give consideration to, because it means we could go into like just classic Mega Man aiming. We would lose the ability to fire diagonally completely. Complete loss of diagonal movement. But in exchange for more control of which direction you're shooting in. I don't think it's going to be worth for something like this. Let me just kill myself. Okay. That's too much for precision jump to make, apparently. Ooh. Let me just casually dodge you on accident. This feels like an arena. Okay, yep. End of stage. End of stage arena. Okay, all that leaves is a boss, and we will wrap up this section of the story mode. Now the question is, will it let me go directly to that boss and fight it? Or are they going to pull me back for another tutorial? Goat Mom? Nope. Okay, cool. Let's play a boss. This boss is pretty friggin' easy. It's probably going to be easier to beat with X, so we'll just go ahead and stick with X. And recommended power versus what we got. Yep. Should be good. I'm sure this will pull me into another tutorial or something after the... Oh, wait, no, this isn't the boss I'm thinking of. This is the other one. Oh, no. Okay. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Something has appeared. There's a huge Mavic data signature up ahead. I'm sure you can take it, player. Yeah, I'm sure too. The funny thing is, now that I remember what the enemy here is, it's actually easier than what I thought I was about to fight. I like that they have the doors here. Like, this is completely unnecessary. You could have just dropped this directly into the boss arena, but instead, we actually have the doors. Now, we don't get to do the door slide, but that's too sad, but whatever. So, how do we beat this thing? So this is a Megaman X7 boss, first boss of the game. I'm going to be the weird guy and say that I actually enjoyed Megaman X7. It's not perfect by any means, but like once you've kind of figured out what you're doing, and you're able to stop playing as Axel. It gets a bit better. Axel's kind of bad in that game. Like, he gets so much more life poured into him in X8. I mean, it's whatever. They're just stages in X7 that are just bad. They're designed bad. If it weren't for that, perfectly passable game. Anyways, yep, you want to fight me. I can't control myself yet. Alright, his HP bar filled, now I can control myself, but we entered a cutscene. Just like you, we do have lives too, just as you've always thought. Come now, a battle to the death. I assume you're ranting at X about his naivete and stuff, and trying to show that you have feelings, a thing that he has always believed that you had, so I don't know why you're making a fuss. Like he's the person to argue with. As you've always thought, your side manager, what are they talking about? This Maverick data is enormously powerful. Please be careful. Sure, I'll just casually climb up this wall. And now he will never be able to hit me. That's it. That is the entire strategy for this fight. So I gotta be able to actually hit him, which is a problem. So he's just out of range. Oh, no, now he's getting closer. There we go. So now he should be in range for the auto thing to pick up. No, okay. Well, change of strategy then. Get away from him. Okay, he doesn't go the full length, so we're fine. Oh! Well, we're in the sky now. That's fine, it's going into the cutscene. Ah, be careful! Don't get so close. Wow, it just started raining like crazy outside. I hope that's not picking up on the mic, but whatever. Not a good reason to stop in a second. Oh no, he wasn't really dead. Now we've been stomped. You so foolish. You think you can defeat me? I mean, you did 0 damage to me. Look at the screen, pal. You did nothing. Ah, how can Mega Scorpio talk? Seems like I've heard that somewhere before. Could you just explain, like, the plot? That would be useful instead of just, like, jerking around the plot. Now loading. A new player has entered the game. Who approaches? It's, Mary Sue. I'm here to defeat you. You're Mary Sue. How did you get here? No, it's impossible. You're going to meet your doom here. I'm going to repair this error. I, 0 but not 0. Blue Sue. We'll wait and see. Alright, wait and see if you get exploded by this. You got exploded by it! Oh no, that was so powerful. I assume that number was supposed to impress me, but I haven't been paying attention enough to have actually seen any damage numbers from the shots I've been taking recently to know how completely out of scale that is with the damage I was doing. It looked impressive though, huh? Hey, you're okay, right? I'm your new bestest best friend, Blue Zero. Huh? Reused voice line? The color seems different. Is it because of a program fault? Thank you for saving me, even though I wasn't the person here, it was X. But whatever, thank you for saving Riku, I guess. Rico? Zero? I'm not Zero. I'm Blue Mary. Haha, the pose might be that way, but I am not Zero. The pose? You mean that's not the right word you were looking for there. The avatar? The appearance? The appearance. The appearance might be that way, but you're not Zero. Not the pose. Pose is a completely different terminology for the way that you're standing, your posture, which you are kind of giving Zero posture as well, I guess, but, no. My personality is totally different, isn't it? Yes, yes it is. Your personality we've had actually any time to see displayed yet. I used to be administrator of the Deep Log, but now my appearance in this world is also some kind of program fault. When the fault occurred, I appeared as Zero. Basically, they're saying they're exactly the same type of character that Rico introduced herself as. She's told us she was the administrator. Now this person is telling us that they're the administrator. So, okay. Nice storytelling, I guess. Already contradicting yourself. I don't know if this is meant to be like a huge fucking ruse that we're gonna just hit later on down the road, but for now it's like, okay, well that's not awkward. Ah, she must be Rico then. You've been relying on her guidance too much. Leave it to me, I'll lend a hand. Alright. I'd have been fine without her guidance. So, great. Thanks for now giving me two people to constantly interrupt and jerk me around. I can't wait for you to argue back and forth with each other about who's giving the better advice on how to tutorialize me through this fucking game, which is what's going to happen. Spoiler, this is exactly what is going to fucking happen. I hate living. Anyways, we need to return this Deep World log, the data, and all these members to how they originally were. We need to do a full backup first. How about this? I'll give you some new weapon data. By which he means the same weapon data. I'm pretty sure he's just referring to like the mastery chips for the military buster we've already been getting this whole time. So I'm pretty sure he does not give me anything new. This is a loaded statement. So Riku, after you get that, please help the player to analyze it. Whoa, relying on me too much. Of all the nerve. But he did help and give you new weapons. That means we've added a new ally. Oh, wait, he does give me something, doesn't he? Technically. Oh, right. We're not actually the hunter program for Zero. So from now on, I'll only be able to help with guidance. I can't come help you fight the thing anymore. That was just for a cutscene. This won't happen again. I'm just going to be a talky dude from now on. Okay, see ya, bye. As for the real Zero data, that'll depend on how you and Rico grow. One day you'll be able to call on it. You can do it. Yes, I'm sure one day I'll be able to unlock Zero. He's the next character you unlock. Not Blue Zero, actual Zero. Oh, event things. Oh, right, because there's an event going on. I still don't know what's up with that. Well, it's just an event is happening. Exchange tokens for things. Alright, so you're going to pull me back now. What are you going to force me to tutorial for? Oh, it's chips, isn't it? I think it's chips. It's either chips or the ultimate. Good news, we've analyzed the data from the boss you just defeated. That wasn't the boss. You're going to give me... We analyzed the data from the boss you just defeated and converted that data into chips. It's going to be the boss from the first stages, not the one we just fought. Am I good? Please say that I'm good. You're great, digital waifu. I love you. Pet, 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 pet. Oh shit, I skipped. Oh, sorry. I regret nothing. Alright, she just told me to come over here and she showed me how it works. Alright, so this is unlocked now. We can go to chips. And, hey, look, not the character we just fought, but Mao the Giant. But hey, it's unlocked now. So this is a new weapon, I guess. So he did give us something. Fine. So, proceed the chip, Mao the Giant. Putting a chip to use first requires equipping it to your weapon. So we're going to equip this to a weapon. It has to be on a ranged weapon. When I did this, it tried to put it on my wind gun, but I don't have that, so it's telling me to put it on the military buster. I can swap this whenever I want, so it's fine. It really doesn't matter. Okay, and we're done. Successfully equipped. So now when I use this weapon, it's going to instead perform Mao's spiked ball attack, which you can see kind of right here. It's just going to shoot a giant spiked ball that does a bunch of extra damage. This has a limited energy, so I'll basically shoot off like 1, maybe 2 shots like that, and then that's it. And then I go back to firing my regular shots until that energy refills, and then it'll fire off another. And since that just kind of rolls on cooldown, I'll just basically occasionally, every, let's say, 5 or 6 shots, I get a giant spike ball attack instead of my normal base shot. It's not bad. And there's a button to switch the chip on and off for some reason. Like there's ever a reason you'd want to turn it off. I guess there might be a reason if there's like elemental things actually become a thing later on down the game, but I've seen absolutely no indication that would actually be a thing so far, so I'm not really counting on it. Anyways, you can use this boss skill while attacking. Yep. Equips to weapons will activate hitting the attack button. Pretty powerful, so don't hesitate to use it. It'll be very helpful. Yep. The chip only works on certain weapons. This one only works on ranged weapons. There are more chips, and you can research them in the lab. Once the research is done, you can get new chips. I've never gotten any new chips, so I don't know how to get the rest of these. I'm sure it's just a matter of time. Yeah, there's the guy we fought right here. So like he is one. You just don't get him to start. It's like, that feels like an oversight, but whatever. It doesn't matter. I guess because I just saw his thing is attached to a blade, but I mean, you've got a beam saber by now, so... Can I level this up? Yes? Ooh, yes! Sure, why not? Level it up. Rank up. Yep, damage that. Analyze. I don't know what that means. I guess that does something to make it stronger. Well, we can worry about that later. Alright, so done with that. Let's back out of here. I love some of these portraits. Keep mistaking bit for double. Bit is not double. Okay, attack power went up. Back over to store real quick and grab this. So now we can upgrade this. And just to kind of prove a point, 0 shards. So as soon as I'm clear stage 3-6 with full stars, I'll unlock 0. Just like that. So what we want to do is find a way to friggin' do this. Oh, well, that's not what I wanted. Scroll. To go into here and get a free 0. So we can just bump him up like we did Axel, but that's probably not going to happen. Oh well. Let's check mission while we're in here to see, is it giving me... That's regular clear stage rewards. Okay. Accumulate power, reach level 8, reach level 9, level 10 now. 11. Ooh, 12. Ooh, 13. Oof. Alright, so that means I can upgrade my weapon if I want to. Like a lot. Nearly double what it is right now. You have a lot of money. Have free stuff for gaining a bunch of worthless currency. I guess it's not totally worthless, but whatever. Thing for acquiring elements that I still don't know what are useful for because you don't give me anything for picking them up other than this category thing. Vent. Just for leveling up. You can open this. Let's go open that and show what that does. Okay, but we still don't have daily missions unlocked. So I guess that's a few more levels. Phooey. I hate to set that aside and come back to it later, but like, that is what it is. Did I acquire? No, I didn't. Well, I hadn't had the chance to do this yet because I wasn't level 12. But I'm level 12 now, so here, take some money and start researching that. Cool. Because that'll give me the stuff that I need to... not that. Equip. Repository. Bonuses. Open this stuff. Open all of them. Okay, yeah, so this is how we get all these little silly chips, it seems like, to then upgrade our equipment. I still don't know how to use this. I've tried everything I can think of. I should just look it up online. I'm so dumb. But okay, I mean, that's another 6 stages down. I'm gonna let it go for there, so my dumb thing doesn't get fussy with the router. And once we get back, we'll probably get a chance to go into Arena finally. Just 4 more levels there. And see how much further we can get into the story mode before it dicks us over or something. Yeah. Making progress. I'll catch you all later. Bye-bye.